we're trying to do is to get the Chicano Latino community motivated to basically take things into their own hands by registering to vote, voting, doing their research, they're educating themselves on who the candidates are. Our main priority should be to get more Latinos into office so that we can control those that funding and those policies and laws and legislation that affect us in our communities.
Mi principal misión es ser elegido como congresista del Distrito 10 y representar a nuestra comunidad latina, a representarlos en temas de salud, en temas de empleo, en temas de migración, en total, asegurar que nosotros como latinos tengamos una voz en Washington, D.C.
And my dad said, you know, I believe you can be an astronaut. I'm going to give you the recipe. Here's the ingredients, and remember them. Very simple recipe, he said. The first thing he said is, know what you want to do when you grow up. And I said, bueno, quiero ser astronauta. That's easy enough. Second thing he said, know where you're at now. And draw yourself a map so you can know all the steps, without skipping any, of how to get there. Next thing is, bring the same work ethic that you bring in los campos agrícolas, studying and working, that same work ethic. And then finally, he said, get yourself a good education.
Why is this event important to me as a young Latino? In the future, I want to go make sure that I follow the steps of these great leaders that are here today.
The seed of diversity was planted within the Public Utilities Commission. She was the chair of the Utilities and Commerce Committee in the Assembly, and she learned and she taught young upstarts like myself how to leverage diversity and good public policy.
Before coming into the Polanco Fellowship, I was planning commissioner in the city of Huntington Park, you know, where I grew up. I lived there for 13 years. And once I got into the Polanco Fellowship program, which is a leadership program, you know, it's a one-year program. You know, the first 4 months, you know, we are placed with the state agency, and the rest of the year, you know, we work at the legislature, you know, editing legislation, introducing new ideas.
A mí me da muchísimo gusto que ahora nosotros como latinos nos estamos juntando como aquí 3 organizaciones que se están involucrando, no nomás en el proceso político, pero en el proceso social, responsabilidad social que tenemos todos para ayudar a nuestros prójimos, ayudarlos en que también ellos tengan la oportunidad que nosotros disfrutamos en poder lograr nuestras propias metas personales.
El primer lugar, tienen que registrarse a votar. Ahora es el tiempo. Antes que se pase el tiempo de registrarse, lo más pronto mejor. Y luego votar. Y votar por esas personas que nos van a ayudarnos a la comunidad de nosotros.
I am an immigrant from the country of Bolivia. I've been here practically all of my life, and the few first years that I've been here, I didn't even know how to learn the language. But because I know that women are the foundation of this country, and because I believe very strongly in what citizenship means, loving your country, standing for the democratic values of this country, the fairness, equality, justice for all, I believe that women can contribute a great deal to our community. One of the things that I will be doing this year is I will be presiding and sharing the leadership with women in the Sacramento County under the Women Democratic of Sacramento County. So my plea or my wish is that we can outreach and we can extend and reach out to your hand.
Different issues that we need to work, it's, you know, health issues, you know, we need to make sure we educate our community, you know, not just on like one issue, but, you know, on many different issues. For example, you know, local government, you know, banking and finance, you know, insurance, you know, everything is important, you know, and the more information we know, you know, the more important we are gonna be in this country.
desgraciadamente se requiere recursos para una elección. Entonces yo los invito a que se ingresen a www.joseforcongress.com y ahí pueden dar un donativo para la campaña, porque nuestro oponente republicano va a tener mucho más recursos de corporativos, intereses que tal vez no sean intereses para la comunidad latina, y nosotros tenemos que combatir eso con apoyo de la gente latina. Así que les pido que apoyen la campaña.
Eso, mero.